And for your friend, sir?
On the house, man. Mr. Smith runs the show here.
Really?
This is Kevin, coffee joint manager. He's a personal friend of mine.
Yes, on my better days, I do run this joint.
Well, I'll take a mocha then if you don't mind.
Not at all. There you are. Stan, that girl called last night?
Did she?
Yes, she did. We're gonna go out tonight. She is so hot.
Really? Then best of luck to you, man. Just remember, don't take things too personal if things go bad. You know, when you take things personal, you get vicious.
You know, there just isn't enough biting humor in the world today.
Yeah, I didn't say you didn't make for some funny stories. And besides, I don't think the world is ready to laugh at itself the way it really is. Tell me how things go tonight, and thanks for the coffee.
Not a problem. Thanks again, Stan.
Don't mention it, Doc. Like I was saying earlier, it just seems to me like Nietzsche's saying that a man can't be free if he ever has to restrain himself. The act of restraint betrays his will. John Stuart Mill and I would totally disagree with that jazz.
They have different theories. Mill's concept for freedom of the individual is based on society's authorities derived only from its ability to protect the citizens from harm.
The harm principle. Everyone's supposed to restrain themselves, or else the government will.
Something like that. Look back to Nietzsche for a minute. I'll sum it up like this. A free man, he does what he wants without guilt in his eyes. Well, thanks again for the coffee, Stan. Maybe you should bring more of these questions around the class. Gotta run, though. I'm in class.
Don't mention it, Doc. Nietzsche said, "We shall become the person you are."
Yes, but he also said, that which does not kill you makes you stronger.
You saw that at the beginning of Conan. I skipped breakfast this morning to get the discussion on time. It's lunch now. You know anywhere decent to eat?
I know a good place around here. You'll appreciate it.
Good afternoon.
How you doing?
Good, thank you. Table for one?
You got it.
Enjoy.
Thanks. You too.
Hello, may I start off with something to drink?
I'll take a rum and coke. Myers, Jamaican Gold if you got it, and make it no ice, please.
Myers, huh? May I see some ID, please, sir?
Like I said, Jamaican Gold if you got it, but I'll settle on original dark.
Well, Mr. Lee, it looks like you'll have to settle.
That'll work.
Ever? Myers, original dark. Sorry, no Jamaican Gold.
There usually isn't. Tastes like more.
I'm glad you like it. Well, will you be having any lunch with your beverage today, sir?
I'd like to peruse the menu a little longer while enjoying my drink today. I believe that's what you mean, because this would be a beverage if it were all cola.
Good point. Well, I'll be back in a minute so you can peruse the menu.
Thanks.
Get a load of hard-boiled.
What? Is this somebody I should be aware of in the story?
Nah, I don't know. Just a strange blue suit. think he's here to see the casino?
Joey, how the fuck do I know why he's here? I just asked you who he was. I'll tell you what, though, that fucking suit makes me suspicious. Suspicion always ruined a good meal.
Your stomach acting up again, boss? I think I got some Tums.
Tums?
Mm-hmm.
Joey, Tums, you've got to be shitting on top of me.
Anything else for you, Mick?
No, Cecilia. But I was just wondering if there's anything for dessert that's not on the menu.
No.
Look at this fucking guy over here, huh? Could he take any fucking longer?
I'm looking. I don't think so.
I'd love some cannelloni.
You need an Myers at that?
Yes.
All right. Sounds like you didn't have to settle much.
I'm telling you, no story. I'm fed up. I'm fed up with waiting around for someone to serve me in my own friggin' restaurant, and I'm really fed up with all these new faces around here.
You mean that Mick and the Crouching Tiger over there?
Who the fuck else would I mean, huh?
You fellas need anything?
What the fuck, Cecilia? It's been like a frickin' half hour since I finished this frickin' glass of wine.
I'm sure it hasn't been that frickin' long.
Did you hear that shit, Joey?
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you, it's a good thing I'm a gentleman. Because sometimes I just want to whack. Shit! No, I forgot about the Cortez brothers. They're supposed to be meeting me here any time now.
Yeah. Could you come over here a minute?
Thank you. I'm sure it's delicious.
You're welcome. Wait till you try it with the food.
was your man, baby. Oh, yeah. Listen. Plotting, scheming, thinking about the best time to make my move. A girl like you is quality. Don't wanna blow my chance with you. But what complicates things more is that you got a man but your face and actions say that you don't wanna be with him. I'm not trying to be trying. Girl, that's what life. But your body's out of here calling so down the center wind. You finally get fed up with him. I'll be the man that's here for you. I just wanna know show what life could be if I took it from you. If I took it from you, man, baby. You, so you know how life is if I took it from you, man. How I put it up there, baby. What's it gonna be? You know that you've been wanting to get a guy like me. You need a man to make you his priority, not someone who takes for granted that you'll never leave. No. I'm not trying to I'm just trying. Oh, girl, that's what but your body's been out and calling.
I can't believe this fucking shit! I got blown off again! And this time, the fucking bitch has the audacity to walk right past me, wave, and smile, and fucking wink at me, while she's walking with the fucking cocksucker that she blew me off for. I need a beer!
Whoa.
Vito, how good it is to see my friend, eh? I brought for you these two orange ones. They're furry. And, how you say? Squishy in the middle, just like you like.
Actually, they're tearing the crap out of that house again, man. I think they resent being left alone all day. But they won't admit it.
You grilled them, huh?
Oh, I've tried. But they keep pretending like they can't speak English. Stan Lee? Cocktails at what? Deuce in the afternoon? You must be a true believer.
Well, I've been celebrating love since noon.
That's funny. My watch has been stuck on 420 all day. Bong, bong. I hear bells.
Yeah, you hear the cuckoo clock in your head, you kookaloo. Roll a fatty and I'll tell you a story.
Got one right here. I'm a sucker for a good love story. Did you hear Kevin's message?
Whoa. Yeah. So, I happened by his Italian joint today. You know Romano's?
Yeah, I know him.
You do?
Well, I've eaten there before.
Okay, so you know. As I was saying, I happened by his Italian joint today. And it looked kind of cool, kind of classic. I'm thinking Copley will dig a spot like this. So I go in to check it out. You know, dig the scene. Mm-hmm. That's when I saw her. She was like, wow.
Wow. Huh. Who?
Who? Man, you know who. You said you'd been there. Anyway, I can't think of any cat that I know that wouldn't have noticed a swing in Maryland like that. If she were there at the time. Are you sure you've been there? Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, I'll admit I was more there in the, physical sense of the word there. I recall hunger, followed by satisfaction. The rest is a little blurry. Just give me a break. What was so special about this Miss Monroe?
Dig it, man. I was immediately struck by her feistiness. She was cat-like. You know, skittish. Anyway, we did the usual polite banter, mixed in with a touch of our own stylized retorts. But it was something in her eyes. She's different. She understands. Dig that.
Different, huh? Well, Stan, with a feline reference like that, I'm forced to ask. If she were Catwoman, would she be more like a Julie Newmar or a Michelle Pfeiffer?
Definitely Julie Newmar.
Nice. Glad to hear there's some adventure in your life, man.
Yeah, adventure's my middle name.
Oh. I didn't think you had one.
You'd be surprised.
Well, frankly, when you're telling the story, I'm rarely surprised. And stop me if I'm wrong, but I'm guessing you found a new eatery to patronize? Dude, I know your style. I'd just like to know how you're planning on seducing her through osmosis once again, Mr. Lee.
Osmosis?
That's what I'm calling it. You're the only guy I know whose entire romantic strategy simply requires being there.
Allow me to explain a rainbow crudely. Consult Ellen Watts if you'd like a cleaner version. You see, my friend, when the proper sunlight and moisture are in the air, all that's necessary is an observer who can see that rainbow, and voila, a rainbow.
You should write the sequel to Alice in Wonderland there, Rainbow Bright.
Man, I figure I'm me, doing it my way. But she doesn't know that. Now I can tell her that Daddy's a cool cat and he likes to party, in which case I become a salesman. Or I can let her figure it out on her own. It's just more exciting the second way.
And by you suddenly showing up at all the opportune moments, you help her discover the second way?
Hope and destiny, my friend.
Well, I hope she's your density, adventure man. And I'm sorry to bring this up in the middle of your new love story and all, but I'm probably gonna forget if I don't, so I'm just gonna go on.
Okay, go on.
You know, you told me you wanted to know when Paul was showing up for class. Well, today was a midterm, and he was out of sight. Look, you know I don't mean to bring you down, man. I really don't. Just give me a minute. It's just, I know you care. And plus you asked.
Wait a minute. Man, I told you to tell me if he missed out on one class. Now he's skipping out on tests? You trying to swing to me some kind of cock-a-made-me-drop-an-out joke?
No.
Now what kind of jazz is that to spring on a cat, especially in the middle of a love story?
Give the guy a break, Stan. Paul has to work full-time in order to afford school. And he's autistic when it comes to mechanics, bro. Hell, he fixed my computer in under an hour after the whole chocolate vodka incident. And from what he says, the job he's working for is offering him a permanent position right now.
A permanent entry position?
I believe it's an entry position.
Well, I believe the answer's in the offer.
What was the question?
Whether or not this job opportunity is refusable.
Stan, we're not all on scholarship here, man. Paul has to work full-time in order to afford school, and the job he's working for is offering him the same position that he can get now with a diploma later. And that's all there is to it. So what's school to him? Other than another obstacle to a fatter paycheck.
Look, Nelson. Even Einstein ain't getting on board without a ticket to ride.
Well, cuckoo-ca-choo then. For all the good a diploma's gonna do me, I might as well be smoking it. Door! Stan! Door!
Well, speak of the devil.
What are you talking about? It's good to see you too.
Man, what's this I hear about you skipping class?
Whoa, Nelson!
Whoa, Stan, take it easy!
Dig it, cats. I'm nobody's papa. But Paul, your smarts can take you to the end of the rainbow for all you know. But every time you decide to take a permanent vacation from the institution, you're cashing out on higher learning.
Vacation? Stan, you're in the same boat as I am. We're both here trying to buy a piece of paper for 30-odd G's that says we know something about something we already know something about. This just so we can make another 30 G's a year later and start paying it all back? It's fucking ridiculous, man.
Ridiculous? Mr. Lee says, don't be a fool, stay in
And
school.
as for the future, what are you even talking about? Stan, for nonconformists, you sure seem to be getting institutionalized. I've never heard you talk about your future. Whatever happened to life's a romantic adventure?
It's true I do things my way, but I know how their way works.
And there are a lot of things that my way can't accomplish in their world. But that's not to say there is no way, or even that my way doesn't work well.
Oh, there's a way. Your way, my way, his way.
Sorry,
It'll be
I
anarchy.
forgot you're a whimsical realist.
I've been called worse.
Mind me alone. Look, Stan, I appreciate the sentiment, but I'm ready to work for dough, because I'm tired of working in debt.
You're more important than all the silly machinery. The silly machinery, and you know
Most of
it.
the shit I use, I've learned on my own. And I've been putting out resumes. That's resumes, plural, for Nelson playing with the wildlife over there. And that's besides the offer I've been getting from my current job. Shit, man, when I graduate, I'm going to be staring down the barrel at $40,000 in student loans. $40,000. I could be making pretty close to that easy right now.
What about Greek mythology?
What?
He said Greek mythology, and you do more than half that right now anyway.
What about it?
When and where else will we get to read, discuss, and write about important ideas that seem otherwise irrelevant in our plastic, fantastic lives? Theseus had a good thing going on. He could have stayed at home. No, he took the high road, bro. He fought the Minotaur. The Minotaur!
You've been hanging around this guy for too long.
No, he's been hanging around the comic book store for too long. Everything's superheroes for you, man. But I do dig that plastic fantastic line.
It's true. I'll owe all the student loans I've taken out if I drop out right now.
And they eliminate the grace period.
This has been an odd day, boys.
What are you talking about?
Stan's in love and you're dropping out of school.
Whoa, Nelson!
All I'm saying is today's been awfully eventful for a weekday. If you ask me, people our age, we usually experience this sort of turmoil mostly on weekends.
Weekends were made for fun. But look, all I'm saying is I saw a rare bird today, and you all know I'm a bird watcher.
And all I'm saying is opportunity knocks.
Yes, it does, my friend, but you've got 6 in one hand and half a dozen in the other. An entry-level position and no diploma.
Your subplot of romance, according to Dr. Doolittle here's side. Let me ask you a question. Just out of curiosity. What are you reading right now?
The Protestant ethic and the spirit of capitalism.
Outside of class.
Oh. On the road. That Kerouac's a hep cat, man.
This is following his stint with Zen and the art of motorcycle maintenance.
I'm going by a progressive title formula. And by the way, I dug that book in its entirety.
You guys are way out of control. Here's control. Here you are. Possibly here, but definitely not here. Look, my point is, you study and seem to believe in different ideas about individualism. One man's adventure through another man's thought, I believe you said. But that's your experience, man. I'm not finding any inspiration in school. I do well in my field without even reading half the stuff. So what's the point? Why pay for something I can get for free by figuring things out on my own?
Thank you, Captain. And it is an adventure quite possibly further than anyone could have ever imagined. Possibly.
Let me ask you a question, Paul. Do you regret earning your high school diploma?
Of course not.
Did you study much in high school?
Of course not.
You never studied.
Paul, if you can appreciate that, then maybe you can realize that individuality isn't in contention here. Man, the more new ideas you explore and compare with your own, the more you'll be able to originate yourself.
You're right. No human can stack books.
Why can't I do this outside of class?
Why can't we just duke this out?
I know Nelson McSorry isn't looking for another bitch slap.
Bring it on. I prefer a straight fight to all this sneaking around.
You're dead, man. Dig it up.
All right, boys.
Whoa!
We all need to just settle down. I got winner.
kind of scaring me because I've been here a long time and I may pass out.
Good thing you're sitting down.
I know just the place, but there is one condition, you crazy cats.
What's that? The Deuce Amigos can't come with us?
We all wear suits.
Suits?
Hey, just pretend we're all graduating.
Because you might not get to. Hey, Daddy-o, do you mind if I dig through your wardrobe? Because you're looking at mine.
Shit, man. I look like Jerry Lewis and the Nutty Professor over here. No, man.
You look cool like Sammy Davis.
Sammy Davis? I'm not even black.
But you are Jewish.
What are you talking about, man?
Whatever, man. I'm Dean Martin.
Back for more, huh? Gentlemen, table for three.
That'll work.
That crazy motherfucker. What's he doing in here again? And who the fuck are those guys?
What?
Crossdresser brought a couple of suits in here with him, didn't he? No story.
A threesome of suits? Something's definitely up. Should you want, I should do something about this.
Nah. Let him get comfortable. I still don't know who the fuck they are.
This is just like that one time when Big Lou had to take on those 3 suits. It wasn't 3 Jews. Maybe it was 3 Buddhist monks.
Oh, you've got to be shitting on top of me. That cocksucker sitting at the same damn table. Is he trying to make a move on my territory or something? This Fungaloo's got way too many motives that I just don't know about.
Hey, Stan, look at those guys over there. They look like the real thing, man.
No, not here. This is a family place. We're probably just out to look sharp and have a good meal.
Hey, Stan. I apologize, man. I feel kind of bad. Work is anxiety-packed. I didn't even ask about that chick you mentioned earlier.
Well, this is where I met her. Matter of fact, she's still here.
What's she like?
Julie Newmar.
What?
Joey, you're too damn obvious. Now they know we're watching them.
Sorry.
Back so soon? Let me guess. Rum and Coke? I know the brand. And for you other stooges? Hey, I'm just kidding. What can I get you?
Aren't you in my experimental design and regeneration analysis class?
Maybe. I'm in the morning class, but honestly, my head's always buried in a book.
Hey, do you remember?
No, I think I remember someone who sports Adidas with such a well-fitting suit.
Hey, you can't touch the Black Spidey Venom Adidas. They're what the Beastie Boys would wear if they were real superheroes.
Mm-hmm.
So now you're the Black Spidey there, huh, Sammy?
Okay, boys. We can't fool around with the lady like this all night. She's working here. What are you cats drinking?
How about Doers on the Rocks and Budweiser for my Jewish friend here?
Man, Stan, she is married.
What the fuck kind of service is this, Joey? What? Do I have to get up and get my own friggin' refill?
Nah, Francis. You know you're always first in line here.
Can't believe this freaking guy is... Yo, Cecilia, I don't got all night!
So do I.
A little flat.
How's your boys doing over here?
Use some water. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's good. Thank you.
I'm okay, thanks.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about, Paul. $10 says that guy never finished college.
Stan, that's a bit dramatic, but I get your point. It's not that I don't want a degree. I just find school so boring and frustrating sometimes. I just want to walk out.
Sometimes I just walk out.
And the work and school thing, it's killing me.
Paul, think of any Joe job. Boredom and frustration are just a part of the gig. You gotta find something you dig.
You don't go to school to be bored and frustrated.
My friend, I suggest holding out for something better.
Ah, presto. You can have this one too. Oh, yeah. Thank you, sir. Ooh, yes.
Enjoy your meal, and you cats have fun tonight.
Almost passed it. Hey, Stan. Did you get a load of those feet?
Yeah, Tinkerbell.
Mm-hmm.
All you noticed were her feet?
We're going to the back.
Enjoy.
What's up, Doc?
Hey Stan, what's going on?
Richard, not much. How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
I'm just here having a nice dinner with some good friends. Richard, this is Paul and Nelson. Richard leads the discussion session for one of my favorite classes. We had a cup of coffee this morning over a short philosophical conversation. I only happened by this joint today because Kevin from the coffee shop recommended it for lunch today.
So, you guys aren't here for the game room?
What kind of games do they play in the game room?
Cards mostly, but there's all sorts of table action. There's even televised sporting events.
This some kind of speakeasy or something?
Kind of. Anyway, Stan, you and your pals, you have a good night. If you're playing, good luck.
Hey, what do we need to do to get into this casino? Is there a password or something?
As far as I know, it's an open establishment. As long as you're cool, you order the calamari.
Are you cool, man?
You boys up for a Vegas night?
Why not?
We didn't get dressed up for nothing.
All right, boys. Synchronize your zippos.
Flame on.
So how's the calamari tonight?
Pretty fresh, so I'm told. We got two rock bosses going in.
You know, that squid better be fresh, Lou, or you and me, we're gonna have a word.
Yeah, right. Get in there.
Just kidding, man. Oh, you know, these are some friends of mine. They're kind of hoping to try the seafood as well.
You gentlemen like squid?
We prefer calamari.
We got three more. All right.
Excuse me, Dick, Richard, will milk be made available to us?
Salute.
Guess that's a no.
Hey, honey, there he is. Nice one. Good luck when that guy deals.
Big Lou, if this Yahoo gets too drunk or silly, or both, be ready to give him the boot on my call. What can I do for you tonight, sir?
I was wondering if this place had a baccarat table.
Oh, well, we don't, but I've got this busboy from Cuba, swears by the game. I can get you set up. $20 okay?
Sounds good.
$20.
What up, Jules? It's been a while.
Yeah. Hey, Richard, right?
Yeah, what's the bet, man?
$10 a hand.
Come on, amateurs. Right this way. Sure, you need some chicken. Stay.
Send in the kid.
Would you like something to drink? They're compliments of the house.
Man, comp drinks? Baccarat? This place is Vegas-y.
Dig that.
So what it'll be?
All what I got.
I love a rum and coke. Myers, no ice.
I'll take a Mai Tai with a big old umbrella.
Midori sound.
You got it.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
I was actually gonna settle on a beer, but Vegas.
What have you gotten us into?
Daddy told you if we ever went to Vegas, we were gonna wear something nice and play a little baccarat.
Told you.
We're two for two here, boys.
feel privileged that you're at my table. Otherwise,
Joey, I don't know what's more beautiful. A full house or an empty casino?
I thought it was a full house.
Never mind.
You all right there, baby?
I'm sorry, I was looking for this. Hey, know you?
Yeah, you do, sort of.
What are you?
Doing here? I'm a student.
I was in this huge rush, but odd. You're so weird.
What? How do you mean?
Well, there you are sitting at the restaurant like all OG, and now you're telling me you're a student?
Well, I am. I even study math.
Math?
Yeah, math. The family thought it would be good for me to take some accounting in case I want to pursue a business career. They dig numbers, and frankly, so do I. But I also study philosophy and history, so from time to time, 1 + 1 = 1. I'm out for perspective, but I like to keep it somewhat logical.
Wow.
Yeah. And you? What are you in it for?
The human female often shows interest by brushing back her hair while exposing the bare neck.
Notice the pause as she poses until noticed.
Humanities. I want to teach liberal science to young children. The freedom and...
Individuality? Believe me, I dig it.
Cecilia.
I know. Stan Lee.
I remember Stanley. It's a pleasure to meet a scholar and a gentleman who definitely has his own sense of style.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
I was in this huge rush and...
White Rabbit?
Huh?
Alice in Wonderland. It's nothing. Well, when do you work again? That way I can expect a smile with my next meal.
Tonight, actually. But you know how the dinner rush goes.
How about I stop in for a cup of joe?
Coffee sounds nice. Tell you what. We close around 9. I get off around 9:10. Get together then?
All right.
All right. It's a date. It's been a pleasure.
All mine. All mine, Cecilia. And I'll see you at 9.
Okay, guys. Use threes as our best dealers, all right? You're here all the time. And you handle a lot of our money. There's been some new faces showing around here, okay? So Francis wants everybody to be on their toes. Got it? So what we're going to do here is like a little time drill or something like that, all right? So go ahead and get your tables all set up. And, yeah, get them up and pretend like you're dealing. Oh no, it's the cops. Hurry up. Come on, people, let's go. Move it. Stash away them dominoes. Put them cards away. Move it. Make sure it looks like it's not a casino. That's the most important part. 27 seconds. That's pathetic. You know, in Philly, if it took us 27 seconds, we'd be arrested.
The boss, man. Restaurant's closed. I apologize. Cecilia told me to be here at 9:10. Huh?
She's in the back.
You're probably wondering why there's still action going on back there.
Well, it was hopping earlier when I was by. I didn't know it was 24 hours, though. This is like the Denny's of local gambling, except instead of breakfast, you serve Italian.
You'd think that, but actually tonight's just bridge night, and I have a big family that likes to hang out when they get together.
Nothing like horses and 21 to bring the family together.
Actually, these family things can always be a bit boring. Let's get out of here and grab that cup of coffee.
Absolutely.
It's good to see you smiling, Francis. You know it's good for your appetite.
Thank you, Tony. It's good. Business has been booming lately.
I'm going out for a cup of coffee with a friend, Pop. I'll be back later.
You know that guy?
Well, aren't you going to introduce us to your friends?
Maybe later. So, Stan, do you mind if I ask you a personal question? And I only ask because I realize you're such a mysterious individual.
Shoot.
Why the suit?
Well, this is kind of an offbeat reference, but I think it explains it all. So to quote Sailor Ripley in Wild at Heart, it's a symbol of my individuality and my belief in personal freedom. Cage delivers the line several times in the flick because Sailor's constantly being asked why he wears a snakeskin jacket.
So, a Nicolas Cage fan, huh? Me too. What are you getting so defensive about? It's only my first time asking. And, I like the suit. It's different.
I'm glad you like it. I find the extra pockets handy. And I've always wanted to drop that line.
Well, it's a classic line. I mean, next to Blue Velvet, it's probably David Lynch's best work yet. Although I did find The Elephant Man quite touching.
Man, that's impressive. Most impressive. I dig a woman who enjoys the cinematic arts. But you forgot to mention Dune.
You'd probably be surprised by a lot of the things I enjoy. But honestly, I've never really been into sci-fi.
So I take it you haven't seen Dune then. Have you at least seen Star Wars?
Don't get weird on me now, Stan, but no. I haven't seen either one all the way through.
So you've seen part of 2, but not a whole one?
I don't think I could sit through a whole one.
Oh, I get it. You're a Battlestar Galactica fan.
Enough with the sci-fi already. Look, I'm sure I just haven't given it a chance.
Pardon me, I'm just fooling around a little. I just thought it'd be kind of funny to swing a few quotes by you to see if you find any of them amusing.
Well, there does seem to be some common ground here. But what I don't get is why such an original individual is borrowing other people's lines so much. You're lucky you chose some good ones.
Hey, it's not like I use them because I don't have any of my own. I just find them amusing. Maybe I'm easily amused. So I dig movies. Listen, do you even like coffee?
It's a college prerequisite, right?
Well, it looks like everything is closed, but my friend Kevin will let us in.
Okay.
You ever seen Reality Bites?
Yeah, a while ago. And don't tell me you're about to quote, let me think. Ethan Hawke says something like, a cup of coffee and a cigarette is all we need?
So you've seen it then?
Yeah, I've seen it. I'm a huge Janine Garofalo fan. Now she was a badass with short bangs. Hey Stan, how come you don't quote from some really classic films? I'm still waiting for you to drop a Godfather line or two. No one I know can even reference pop culture before the mid-'80s.
You definitely know your flicks. Okay, classic. How about a little Frankie then? You guess the flick. What's wrong with the little hey hey?
Ocean's 11.
Pretty good, baby. Pretty damn good. Miss Cecilia, I must say I'm quite taken. Does this mystical ability come from a love of flicks or an extraordinary memory? Either way, you're a very different lady.
Well, from what I've seen, if some shit's not coming from TRL, then most young people don't care about it. And if it was made before the early 60s, most older people don't care about it either. So I find your classic sensibility makes you unique. You've definitely got a style that individualizes you, Stan.
Is individualizes a word? Because if it ain't, I'm gonna use it like it is. I dig it. So you like the suit and tie jazz, huh?
I'd say it's working for you if you're going for a classic Rat Pack look. You kind of talk like Sinatra, but you throw out more of a Dean Martin vibe. Now, he was a tall drink of water that could wear a suit well. And I especially like the wingtips.
Thanks. They're standard issue with this getup. What about you? Enough about this, sailor. I'd like to hear some of your story, if you don't mind.
Well, I'm from around here, for starters. Nothing much there. You know that old man you saw earlier today, looking like an old cook? That's my father. I've been working there a lot more lately, and since my mom left for the Philippines, and especially since I got used to going to college anyways.
I know what you mean. I used to read 4 hours a night when I started school.
Exactly. So my dad's business has basically been putting me through school. Working there is just my way of saying thanks. And he doesn't like it when I work there, though. He thinks I'm some Italian princess that shouldn't be waiting on bums.
I can dig that, even though I'm one of those bums.
I'm talking about the kind of bumming you saw earlier today. You know that man my dad had his arm around there earlier? That's the son of his silent partner. It's a shady little side business they have going on there. That's why he's always there.
The guy? Why is that again?
It doesn't look like it, but that room you stumbled into earlier sees quite a bit of heavy action every night. I think it's just a gambling hole for jerks willing to throw their money away.
That got a little more personal than I expected. I was thinking you'd start with your major, your favorite flick, something a little less intimate. I like your story better, though. I think it's more of an adventure than you let on.
Some adventure, Stan. I'm only telling you this because you seem capable of understanding that a person can be completely independent of their environment. No one understands that. And besides, I wasn't sure what you knew or what you'd find out about that hole-in-the-wall restaurant anyways.
It's all news to me. I knew it wasn't an Indian casino, but that was about it. I didn't even know that old guy, older gentleman, owned the joint, let alone that he was your father. I can dig your story, though. Lots of adventure and interesting characters. I dig all that. But the best part about it was you. I mean, that's pretty feisty, going to school, working, all when you don't even have to. Not to mention keeping an underworld secret under wraps. Until you met a guy like me, anyway.
And what kind of guy is that?
Hey, I want you to know that there's more to me than just movie lights, Cecilia. It's just that opening up is something that usually comes later rather than sooner in my experience. If someone's really interested, I figure they'll stick around until the next chapter and not just skip to the end.
Well, that'll work up an appetite.
No, I'm in Vegas, right?
Excuse me.
I meet this girl. Thanks, Al. I meet this girl, and she's like, "Hey, baby, you want a date?" I'm like, "Sure, why not? Yes, please." So, I'm like, "Why not?" So we go out, have some dinner, go see a movie. Stupid movie, I forgot what it was about. But then we get back to her place, right? And she tells me she's a...
Esteban, always a pleasure.
Likewise, Francis. Speak to me, eh?
All right. See, there are these two guys. They've been coming around here an awful lot
A
lately.
little too much.
I think they may just be sweet on one of the waitresses, but, you know, that could be their cover. I even happen to catch these two crazy motherfuckers. Crazy fungulos trying to sneak into my casino. My casino!
It's fucking casino.
Well, it really upsets my stomach, he said. They're always wearing these suits.
Suits are always a problem for guys like us, Francis. What's this got to do with me?
He's Asian.
Asian? That's pretty fucking broad. That's like saying Latino, right?
Alright, well, Esteban, let me be a little more fucking specific for you, okay? He happens to be sitting at that table right over there. Now look, I realize the love you're on, okay? But, for the sake of my wounded appetite, please, do me this favor.
He doesn't look familiar. But if he's anyone, I'll let you know, Vato.
I would appreciate it. My regards to your cousins, huh?
I'll let him know. I'll be in contact.
He reminds me of this guy, Guido, right? Well, Guido, he liked really rich foods. So he gets this idea that if he dulls one of his senses, it'll heighten another one of his senses.
So?
I'm just saying he reminds me of Guido because he's always wearing sunglasses.
You gotta be shitting on top of me, Joey.
How you boys doing? I noticed you had some company, but you didn't stay around for any food.
He's good, I'm okay, thanks, Tony. But, can I ask you a question?
Sure, go ahead.
You familiar with that Mick that's been sitting over there lately?
You mean Mick?
That's his name?
That's his name. I don't know him, but he's been hitting around here a lot lately.
That's what worries me. Tell you what, why don't you go over there and ask him if he's enjoying his meal and find out what the fuck he wants.
You got it, Francis. Mick, how's your wine?
Hey, excellent, Tony. But you know, I was wondering, how the best kept secret in the city is this fine Italian restaurant, and you don't even have a grate on your window.
Well, you know, people around here pretty much know each other and like to keep it kind of intimate. As far as grades are concerned, the city doesn't even come around.
So I guess you don't have to worry about health inspectors then? You don't have to keep the back room clean?
Especially health inspectors. You enjoy the rest of your meal, Nick. I'll talk to you later.
Thank you, Tony.
Come up with anything, Tony?
Not really, but he was talking about health inspectors and something about keeping the back room clean.
Health inspectors? Man, I hate health inspectors more than I hate mattress inspectors.
Joey, what the hell is a mattress inspector?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's them cops who will nail you if, like, you rip the tags off your mattress.
I've noticed that Mexican wrestlers always wear these masks. But here, in America, you always know who's kicking your ass. Even if they do have a silly name.
What?
Oh shit! What the hell's going on?
Who the hell are you? That is a much better question.
What?
What? Is what your first or last name, motherfucker?
What?
What's your first and last name?
Okay. I'm an inspector. No! Oh, the specter.
Well, for your sake, Mr. Health Inspector, since this is going to be the first and the last time you and I meet, what can we expect from you, raid-wise? Wait, don't answer that. Joey.
You drive safely now, okay?
Tell me, Wolverine, have you seen Paul lately?
Man, that's a cat.
Let me search your feelings. No, he's sure he's a Wolverine.
Don't worry, Professor. He's stopping by after class.
Well, Stan, sounds like your little pep talk worked. I pity the fool who don't stay in school. Speaking of women, how's that chick of yours doing?
Chick? You mean lady. You mean Cecilia. We had a cup of coffee and things went great, but I'm giving it a little time.
But I think 3 days is kind of money. Just kidding, Vince. I wish this were swingers, but I don't think a beautiful baby's gonna want to wait 3 or 4 days for you to give her a call. You got her number, man. Just give her a call.
All right, Don Juan. I'll give it a shot. 'Cause you know about these things.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, baby. It's your favorite daddy-o.
Oh, she's just a little bunny rabbit. And you got these giant claws.
No. It's me, Stan. I was just calling to ask if you wanted to get a little bite to eat with me tonight.
Geez, you tried to bite a lion?
Actually, would you mind meeting me here tonight? The amazing Black 66 is out of commission.
So you got these giant claws.
That's 2555 American Ocean
But you're
Way.
batting the bunny around. It's getting a little bloody. You're not afraid to eat the bunny, though, of
Okay,
course. A
I'll
little
see
blood
you
doesn't
later.
scare you. You just put it in your mouth. Eat the damn
Okay,
bunny.
man. Now you're just making stuff up.
I forgot the lines.
So what'd she say?
She said she'd meet me here.
Your money, baby, and you know it.
So explain to me, why did I drive over here?
Well, the Black 66 had a little accident. Let me show you.
So, where are we off to tonight?
Hey, you look lovely, lady. And I was kind of hoping you'd have some place in mind.
Well, what would you like to eat?
Italian.
No, not tonight. But I think I know a place you might like.
Just show me the way. I got Paul's car all night.
So, Stan, now that I know a little something about your sense of style, why don't you tell me a little something that tells me a little something more about you?
How do you mean?
Boyhood, junior high, I don't know. Anything that tells me a little something more about you than your favorite movie pick for the week.
Am I still going the right way?
Yeah, it's okay, straight ahead.
All right, I suppose getting intimate now is a good thing. Do you like me? You see, I come from a traditional family. English is a second language, even in the house. Despite their traditional rigidity, they loved old movies. So, my first exposure to the wild possibilities of life came from old American flicks. Let me tell you, I found some real beauty in their culture. Some speak more to me than others. I love Citizen Kane. Some kids went punk. Hey, I went Brando. It's like the album. Are you experienced?
Freedom, huh? That's something I've been after a long time.
Yeah? What do you mean exactly?
Keep going straight ahead. Hello, I come from a family where freedom is confused with rebellion, where to disagree means to disobey. It's not like I even want to rebel. It's just, I want to be me, doing things my own way. And that's really hard when so many decisions are already pre-made. Pull in here.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
네, 메뉴 보세요.
The Little Mermaid.
What?
The Little Mermaid. I knew you were going to ask me about my favorite flick sometime.
Aha.
Now, don't read too much into this. I can just really relate to the young girl that feels stifled by her father's constant direction of her life.
Then there's the strange Prince Eric from another land. The freak even has legs.
Are you mocking me, buddy? Or do you just find it clever to point out the obvious similarities?
Kiss the girl. I don't think there's another romantic scene like it in Disney lore. I love how nature comes alive.
Yeah, I could hardly bear it the first time she lost her voice.
On the edge of your seat.
I would have been a wreck if Eric would have betrayed her for that brunette imposter.
Can you excuse me for a minute? I need to go freshen up. I'll be right back.
Yeah, do you know what we're going to order? Because I can't read the menu, it's all in Korean.
Tell her we'll have the yukajang and beef spare ribs. That should be a safe bet. There you go, sir.
고마워.
네.
Hello. I'll be there in a minute. Speak to me, Esteban.
Martino's son asked me to tell that guy in there.
More specific.
The vato in the suit in the restaurant.
Let Martino's son take care of his own business.
It's your uncle's restaurant. You got it, man. Adios.
You haven't started?
Of course not, Mr. Lee.
Well, thanks.
Well, it looks really hot.
Thanks for the tip.
She said she'd be back in a moment.
It's me again, Ese. Hey, I don't know who this guy is, but be advised, he's connected to the top. I would caution any action on this one. Look, I was told to back off, Ese, and that's what I'm gonna do.
I recommend you do the same. Go through your own proper channels. My hands are tied on this one. I'm out.
맛있게 드세요. 맛있게 드세요.
You know, it's funny that we were just talking about The Little Mermaid, because I sure am feeling like a fish out of water.
No, no. It's like your pop's place. If you know the language, it's more polite to speak it. It's like a secret handshake to separate the in crowd from the out crowd. Look, I was pretty damn uncomfortable dining out once upon a time. I didn't know nothing about nothing.
You seem to know your way around an Italian menu pretty well.
Well, I've seen a lot of movies.
No, you know more than movies can teach.
Alright, I'll give you a piece of the story, but don't think you're gonna get it all at once. It's far too rich a tale to spill in one telling.
So tell me what you can.
A Catholic priest changed my father's life before the war. That's the Korean War you never hear about, although MASH was brilliant. Anyway, my father had a small business that was just taken off before the war. When the North attacked, there was no demand, so he and my mom were desperate.
What did he do before the war?
He sold rocks.
Rocks?
Yeah, he would gather all the perfect pebbles and pave walkways for people. When cars became more available to more people, his services were in high demand. There you go.
I like rice noodles.
Is that what this is? Man, that's the most ridiculous shirt I've ever seen.
Everyone needs a hero, Stan.
Well, Nelson, I think last night went pretty well.
The date?
Of course.
Wait a minute. If it's story time again, I'm getting Paul over here so I don't have to hear this twice. Hey, it's me. I just wanted to let you know that Stan's got a whole new story about love and friendship and betrayal and so forth. This thing could change your life, man. Alright, he'll be over in a minute.
Just do me a favor and tell me briefly how you landed this lady.
Well, to start with, I love women. I treat them with respect. I appreciate their beauty. And I'm always honest.
You're always humble.
And most of all, I'm everything they never knew they always wanted.
You know, it's odd. I get the same thing.
That's it. That's your story in a nutshell.
And we had Korean.
I'll smoke to that.
Okay, I need a movie to make up for that lackluster story, and it's been a while since I've seen one, so it better be a good one.
I'll see your flick and raise you dinner.
Alright, I agree to that, as long as there's no dress code.
That's cool, Daddy-O, but don't expect me to change.
If it makes you feel any better, I'll probably be overdressed to the flick.
Hey guys, table for 3?
Yeah.
Are you going to be dining this evening, or are you just here for the calamari?
We better stick to dinner.
For the sake of your wallets, anyway.
Follow me, gentlemen. There you go, guys.
Ooh, the wine list.
Hi guys, how's it going?
Thank you.
Here's your menus.
Thank you.
And I'll be back in just a moment to take your order.
So you boys aren't up for another Vegas night?
What are you talking about, man? This place doesn't have any penny slots, does it?
I just just don't have the stomach for this shit anymore, Joey.
What's wrong now, boss?
Joey, quit harassing my customers.
Who's harassing who?
I know you're wondering who that suit is over there.
As a matter of fact, it has been bothering me a bit. You know, I'm not here for my pleasure. And worse yet, I don't need any strange characters walking around here.
Francis, I appreciate the fact that you find it difficult to be here sometimes. But you see that guy over there? He's a friend of mine. He's here by my invitation, capiche? Now, I know you're a little bit worried, so just to put your mind at ease, I'll let you in on a little secret. He just likes suits.
What the hell is that supposed to mean, huh? He just likes suits?
It means you don't have to be so paranoid.
So, there are nobodies we need to be concerned with?
Definitely nobody's.
It's nice to see you.
I know.
What? Sorry, Corey. Jeez.
Are you guys ready to order?
Say, you come around here often?
Yeah, I work here.
Oh. Makes sense.
Wanna go take a walk?
Have fun.
Oh, our little boy. He's all grown up. Yeah, he's all grown up.
This has turned out surprisingly well.
Then we've only just met.
I mean, the whole adventure till now.
Well, Mr. Stanley Lee, I think the adventure's just begun.